welcome back to Fraser Focus, local faces and local places. In this episode, we talk about finances. Recently, the budget update was released for the province of BC.
So I introduced a few weeks ago in the legislature Budget Update 2017, which was our first budget after we were sworn in as government. And it's a budget that really focuses on our priorities, making life more affordable for families.
Oh no, Uncle Chase!
Improving services and supports that people rely on, and building a sustainable economy with good jobs in every corner of this province.
Have you heard the interview? Yes, we'll definitely call you or give you a email. Okay.
What does that look like exactly?
Well, certainly for people in this community, the issue of tolls has made a huge difference. That was one of the commitments that we made, was to remove tolls off the bridge. It's an issue of fairness. It's not fair that people south of the Fraser were the only ones who are paying tolls on bridges. So we've removed the tolls.
Like I say, I work on low heat, so I'd even go over the Patilla Bridge once in a while.
But how much time were you saving then going? I mean, how much time were you putting on?
I wasn't saving any time.
You were adding time to avoid the tolls?
To avoid the tolls. If I figured that my bill got too high for the month, yeah, I'd avoid it.
Actually, we travel every day because our working place over there, so we'll do like a everyday travel, have to use the bridge.
I'm totally excited that the tolls are gone. I'm a little bit nervous that the traffic's going to be a lot worse now that it's actually, the tolls are gone. But it's saving me over $180 a month.
I think it's nice for commuting, but I'm not sure where the money's going to come from.
Where are we going to be paying it? Is it something that they're going to see down the road?
Well, we certainly believe that everyone should contribute to transportation because it benefits us all. If we're able to put in place more transit, for example, that ensures that we're doing our part for climate action, which is a benefit to all British Columbians. But to simply have individuals who live south of the Fraser paying when no one else didn't make any sense. So we're going to work with the Mayor's Council, we're going to take a look at their plan that comes forward in the spring and look at options to be able to provide money for transportation.
We know we're going to be doing LRT on the King George line, what we're calling the L line, which goes over to Guildford as well, and it will connect Guildford and City Centre and then down to Newton. Really what we're looking at doing is animating and making sure that as we develop into a city moving from our current 520,000 with about 150,000 jobs to a future 880,000 with more than 300,000 jobs. So connecting them to a system south of the Fraser that allows them to get to and from work easily and creates a change in patterns for ridership, I think were the things that were at the top of the list for why we chose LRT.
We as a government will be contributing as well. We've already made that commitment and there won't be a referendum on transportation. We're going to make sure that the funding and our portion of the funding comes to the Mayor's plan to make sure that the Lower Mainland and particularly fast-growing areas like Surrey really have the infrastructure that they need. January 1st, people will see a 50% reduction in their medical service premiums. That's going to make a huge impact for families, a huge savings for families.
Dennis, can you please come to the office?
We've invested in education, things that not only are smart investments, but good economic investments.
What is number 6?
Number 6. It is
running.
Yes. We've made English as language learning and adult basic education free once again, so people can better their skills, increase their work opportunities, be able to become citizens who are in the workplace and who are contributing to our economy. So it's very exciting just in a short period of time to be able to come in and make those kinds of differences in people's lives.
Getting an insightful look into what is proposed for BC's financial plan in 2018. We'll be right back here on Fraser Focus to talk about affordable housing.